Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Terrapins will kick it away to start us off. That is not the way you want to start, with the kickoff going out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down here for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Give to the fullback. The Astronauts are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The option look. Jukes his way for more. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. And the Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's May. Runs through the tackle.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He'll do it himself. He'll toss it. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Off play action. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On the option. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Astronauts!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Fair catch called for and made. So Maryland's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the run, it's Edwards. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's looking for a man on second down. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapin!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They'll go to the air. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Maryland! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's low. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. A first down for the offense. The back goes in motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the astronauts will call on their punt team.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back.
Whoa, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Hemby. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After that last completion, it's second down. The give to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Terrapins have taken it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The field goal is no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Terrapins!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Now on the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Smith. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Fires to the right. It's caught. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Here comes the option. Fights off a defender. Now the toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Astronauts are rolling down the field.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Second down coming up. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got it.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gets it past the marker. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly.
To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's Edwards. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Throwing right. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, this lead is still at 12, guys. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Astronauts have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll leave it with him.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Astronauts will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to do, find the football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
And the Terrapins send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. 1st down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll toss it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Goes to the option. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A low line drive and short kick. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He'll try to do it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down here for the offense.
And how about the little razzle-dazzle? They try to hand the sweep on 4th down and give it to a wide receiver. The defense was locked in, did a great job seeing it, going, attacking in it, tackling to the ground. Big 4th down stop by this defense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
On the option. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd down after the run.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
From the gun, the ground game. Got the first down and more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He wants to throw. Going for it all. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
And there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 13 over Arkansas State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Matthews. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Makes a man miss. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. The Astronauts pick up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The option look. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll ride his man on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Takes the handoff. It's McDonald. I don't know if it was luck, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
And the Terrapins take over.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Excellent field position here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He's got it on the move. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Now the toss. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts! Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground from the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for it all. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run play action. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Escapes the pressure to his right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Terrapins are marching down the field.
Get set, get set.
He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
42, Spider.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not a chance. Missed it. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys.
Well, the kicker's 0 for 3 right now in this football game, and we're going to find out just how mentally tough he is. We've got some football still to be played. They're going to need him, but he needs to get right in his mind. He's got to find somehow, some way to get his confidence back.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's made. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Astronauts getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll give it to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Okay, ready?
And the Terrapins are threatening in the red zone.
In blue.
Leaves it with the back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. You'd love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting close and you can...
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Open runway ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Astronauts! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Number 20.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs.
Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
29 Philly.
Wants to throw on first down. And that one's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Schwartz. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, it's McDonald. guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He'll set up to throw. He wants a big play here late.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
At the 39. And first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. After this, it'll be a wrap. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's taking a deep shot. It's dropped, and that's how we'll wrap up this one as the game is over. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.